If I was back in my tea house, I'd make you a cuppa and tell you to put your feet up. Alas, here I can only tell you to be kind to yourself, Petal. And encourage you to browse my bits and pieces, of course. Let me know if anything catches your eye. Myself included. Sure. What else am I here for? Bye now, Petal.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Lee and Roland would never admit it, but they take an arrow for the other. Also stab each other. Not sure what will come first. Thanks for cutting in. There might have been more than words if you had...
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True.
We're exposed.
What'd I do for some salt? My dagger.
Don't waste a step.
I'd die if I met Eroica reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes. I'll have to burn them. We're exposed now.
What will you do for work when we get to the city?
Whatever we do.
I think I've made
Where'd I put that old bucket?
I'm a baker. You're a butcher.
Butcher? Really?
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
I am not grumpy.
The scowl on your face was frighten a troll.
You're an idiot.
God, it's boring here.
We're exposed now.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel. Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. Learned a lot in my... Alas.
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True.
die if I met Eroica reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes. I'll have to burn them.
Hell's take me.
God's boring.
Don't be grumpy, Roland.
We'll get to the city soon.
I am not grumpy.
Scowl on your face, frightened troll.
You're an idiot.
It must be time by now. Right, I've got food.
Damn
Water.
druids.
My dagger.
Who uses wooden tools?
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True.
I need new pockets to pick.
No helping it. We're exposed.
I'm waiting on someone and you aren't him. Do you mind?
Here we go.
Damn goblins.
Like the sight of blood, do you? Thought you'd have had your fill at the gate. Might be more blood spilled yet, if Zevlor starts in on the lectures again. Well, finally. We expected a soft job. Something to test the new lad, maybe. Most would have turned tail at the sight. But not Liam, no. He charged him, the stupid bastard. Nah. He must have thought we were following. Always the optimist was Liam. Hope they cut him down quick before he saw we were gone. Small mercies.
Really?
Sure. Blood excites me.
We're packing up.
Don't you lie to me, boy. I know you have it.
Touch me and I'll bite. And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate. Cats, though?
A little orange cat. And a house with a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out. Thanks. I suppose we'll all need it.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
We've had enough rough to last us a good long while.
Good luck to you then. And wish us some, too.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
If it ain't the fearless goblin slave, you sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot. Half my crew are full of holes. Now I'm gonna take the blame for leading the goblins here, and losing track of the bloody druid. They chased us, all the way from the ruins we were poking around in. We was looking for a relic. Had a contract to find it, and the fella who runs this place didn't work out, though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling an... Job's all yours, if you got There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, but gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the
I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own todger.
All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back. Don't thank me.
Never wanted the easy path. Let's see.
You're the one who helped at the gate.
What's up for discussion?
Have you spoken to Korga? Of course, you have, but if the druids won't...
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
Please, have mercy. After this.
Give it back, kid.
I already told you I don't have it! Look, don't take your eyes off my hands.
Let's have a look.
Well, hello.
Swing and swing and
Hardly a challenge.
and again. Swing and swing and...
At least things have stayed interesting.
I'm ready. Let's try this way.
Something's off. This creature isn't...
Moo!
Someone there? Really?
Ignorance breeds madness.
No time to rest. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Whoa! Hey! Can't say I've ever seen someone like you before. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. Call it. Heads or tails. See? That's the kind... I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested? Hey, not so loud. You caught me. All right. I'm just trying to earn money for my family. My father left and my mother, she's so sick. I wish I had better things to sell than trinkets, but it's all I have. I don't know what you mean. Hey, that hurts. I'm running an honest... okay, what's a tinker's trash? Uh-huh. Huh. Interesting. And I promise, this isn't a tinker's trash scam. I knew it. Hang on. That's what I got. Nothing caught your eye, huh? But be it from me to... Anyway, see...
You realize your bag feels light. You were just robbed.
That's curious.
Never a dull moment. I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Dream in red.
Hey, you're back. Here to buy some stuff? Me? No, You know who you should talk to? Moll. Her office is through the crack in the wall over there, if you can fit.
You bet.
Oh, me? Suspicious? No? Stop! Stop yelling at me, or I'll call Moll. Oh. Anyway, I won't say anything else.
Before you can say anything else.
Let's get on with it.
How delicious.
Something the matter? Action, not reaction.
What a day.
All right. What now? At the ready.
Hey, you're back. Here to buy some stuff?
Please, let us through. Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Lives are at stake, and the cowards only care about their bloody rituals. We could have taken those guards.
I'd rather you not get eaten by a bear. Try greasing palms.
Come, Magrin. Give him a chance. You, get back! Keep back! Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You! Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Complexum tuum ad terra utum ad nos
She must be terrified.
I bet she's giving them hell. She's not our kid for nothing.
Enough time wasted. Battle awaits.
I'd like to keep our guts on the inside.
You there! Ah, you were at the gates just now, no? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. I'll make it very quick. Hand to her. How would you describe that?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
A mythweaver. This man has...
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver? For witnesses noticed. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Ah, but is superstition all? I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to door roll.
Oh, never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue?
Until we meet.
Ab spiritu.
Speak freely, my Earthheim friend.
Alas, I've never learned to converse with your kind.
Unity Square. Please.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your...
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
A death viper. You've milked their poison before. A single drop of it could kill that child in a heartbeat.
We will speak soon enough. First, judgment must be passed. The parasite eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike. The death of a child. A timeless tragedy that never grows old.
Halsin is gone. I am first druid now. I will take control and prove my authority. Fair words. Child, take to the others word of my grace.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin.
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented. One meant to seal us in, meant to seal them out. Blasphemous. The Tree Father must see what's happening in his holy... Perhaps his eyes are on Master Halsin now. Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home. Our need is great. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left... You won't mistake the first druid.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tad... It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
The ritual's almost finished. What if they tried to steal from us? Again? We've shown
Go
them
on.
what.
Say it. You think I'm a monster? First you urge grace, then you speak truth. You surprised me twice over. A shame the grace period ends. The Viper's fang, no matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skill. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the out...
I see you. Just give me a moment.
This may be challenging.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired round the eyes, maybe. A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole. I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
There's something in that vessel.
take a closer look. This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. I'll do the best I can. I'm no Master Halson, mind. He'd have your tadpole out like that. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
No, I'll stay. I'd rather know exactly what you're up to.
All right. Let's see what we can do. Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events? Protected from on high? Sounds like the drow. Master Halson said he was... How'd you pick up the parasite? Halson was desperate to find where all this was happening. A mind flayer ship? Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous, but you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not? I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk, and never once... Master Halson and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome... The thing in your skull, though? It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Not yet, anyhow. Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. When Master Halson heard the adventurers were heading that way, whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to... You, though. You're one of them. If you can find Halson and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your... Thank you. I wish I could tell you more. But all I can say for sure is the all-wet good luck out there. And if things start to go bad... Step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Wyvern poison. Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
Yes, I see. And is that with 2 R's or 1?
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her. The 9 hells will sooner freeze over.
Maggots will be done.
Druids don't care about us. No one does. We have to look after ourselves. That's what
All's well
Mole
that
says.
ends.
That girl. I don't care what Mole says. Stupid and reckless.
Hey, you're back. Here to buy some stuff?
Moving ahead. Let's get going.
Eager for battle.
Trust no one.
Still breathing, despite everything.
It's quite a sight. The stars, I mean. I could take or leave your chin. I am. Reflecting on what tomorrow might bring. Will he know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over? Good. I don't want you... You're quite the ally, after all. Traversing Avernus, surviving the crash, surviving everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for. Aren't you just? Oh, get some air. I'll see you later.
Should mind my step.
A fine evening, don't you think? The moonlight shines warmly. Hideous. All of it. Would that I were doing battle up there. Among the tears, I see naught but cowards, flowering meadows, and they rely on strangers' swords when they should be forging their own. Look above. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. Do you think me so sheltered? My entire clutch battled we infiltrated a Neogi spell. The tears span Toral's sky, Vinisk.
But enough of this. You are wasting your resting.
A tingle runs through your...
Ah, there it is. That shiver. How do you feel? So before the Illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felt the tadpoles weakened me. Suppressed, have showed no signs of turning. No nausea. Indeed. Perhaps the worm's vat was poisoned. Or perhaps the tadpole. We could conjecture all, and that aren't. Let's get some.
Just thought of something.
The leader of the pack comes to chat. What's on your mind? You must be pleased to have a clear path forward. The sooner we find the Druid house in, the better. I can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head. Head to Baldur's Gate. Someone's waiting for me. Let a girl have some secrets. Was there anything else?
You find a current of hope flowing through her thoughts. She believes you all have a real chance. She's anxious to find this person in Baldur's Gate. Whoever it is has a strong hold over her and can give her something she desperately wants.
Yes, vastly so. It's a beautiful night.
We meet again. And I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services. Beyond mortal realms, there doth they, for a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest most willingly, forsooth. Their passions, suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more. A matter of coin. Very well. Impossible. Thy party is full. Fate spins along. Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a... Very well.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here.
You saved Arabella from the Druids. Don't know what those bastards would have done.
Is that a fact? I'll tell them to watch their step. Anyway, you want to talk? Talk. We're saving up for a better hideout when we get to Baldur's Gate. Why? You planning on telling me stealing is wrong? Won't turn down free money. I've got operating costs you wouldn't believe. Come see me in the city sometime, huh? See you around? It's coming.
Wish I had a bag of holding. This calls for careful footwork.
We're going to own that town.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
I had a feeling you'd be back. I do, as a matter of... You saw what those bastards that run the place were doing to Arabella. Scaring... I want to steal that big, shiny idol they're all chanting at. Figures. Anything else? Well, say why? You planning on telling me stealing is wrong? So what? We have a plan. We're the ones who'll end up on top in the gate. Anything else? Anything else? You've been a... Long until we leave
With haste.
now. You don't look so tough.
Oh, moles in...
The gate will never stop. We're going to own that town.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine. Breathe deep and move. Don't want to draw any attention. Out of sight, out of mind, just out of view.
Not long until we leave now.
Maybe I need more pockets. Very well. Not bad. I've had better days, and worse ones.
I had a feeling you'd be back. Why? You didn't need your permission, but fine. You've been a friend to... Coming.
Seems simple enough.
His eyes flickered to yours for an instant, then away, as if...
What's up for discussion?
Those druids are going to get it.
The waiting's getting to me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
I had a feeling you'd be back.
Neither seen nor heard. A very penetrable pocket. What a generous pocket.
We're saving up for... Why? You planning on taps? We have a plan. We're the ones who'll end up on top in the gate. You've been a friend...
Now what?
Let's move. Swift as my feet can carry me. I should speak up.
Moles in...
I had a feeling you'd be back. You've been a friend...
And again. Swing and swing and...
Give it back, kid.
I already told you I don't have it!
We'll get to the city
How
soon. I am not
stupid are
grumpy.
you?
A scowl on your face would frighten a troll. You're an idiot. Can't keep the goblins out forever. This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
Again. Swing and swing and parry. And again. Swing and swing and...
Don't you lie to me, boy. I know you have it.
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers off! I will!
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True.
That old bucket.
Here we go.
I heard what happened. If the druids are this far gone, so we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it? It's good of you to offer, but there's a whole army of goblins out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. There may be a way, though. Somebody must be leading them, bringing... It's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task. I suppose so. We don't have much, but we'll scrape together whatever we can. Of course, everything we have. Anything we can give you, we will. We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word. Just Zevlor, Tilly. We're civilians now.
Being a Hellrider is for life. They can't take...
They can, and did. Avernus changed things. Best we get used to that.
Yes. Zevlor.
Used to think the goblins would kill us the second we set foot up. Well, I still think they'll kill us. But at least we can put up a fight. We're tougher than we look. Who knows? Some of us might even make it to Baldur's Gate. There's plenty of us fell to monsters already. I don't see the rest of us, but if you're so sure we will, why not put a little gold on the line? Oh, I'm sure you're good for it. Just after seeing you at the gate, I'm sure you'll last longer than us. Excellent. And since I ain't one to leave it, looking forward to it.
Gnolls. So many ways to die.
I'll be keeping an eye on you. Understand?
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
So, you know about these parasites. Will we survive them?
Only if my people extract them. The only other cure is the blade.
Okay. Wonderful.
What's hiding here?
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
Stop it! You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer. A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
An oil bear. Please, do you have any...
Shut up, Andric. Do you serve the Absolute?
Wait.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. He is a true soul. Mind him. He will... He...
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin. I don't know any druids.
What? Are you testing us? The Absolute is our goddess. She's going to rip down the old world order. Then we'll be the ones with the power. Well, you will firstly, true soul. You don't need me.
A true soul, like you. And when the time comes... I will serve at no ruler's side but my queen's. I'm sorry, true soul. I only repeated what I thought I knew. It seems the Absolute still has a great deal to teach me.
What?
It killed one of us. It killed Edwin. It's an enemy of the Absolute. You're right, sir. The beast must be destroyed.
The cave is just ahead. It was too much for us before, but if you could help us, true soul, we may stand a chance.
True soul. Absolute.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Most corpses feel like toys before you, to be played with and discarded when you tire. This body seems different. A friend calls out from the corpse, desperate to be freed. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you. It is stubborn. It refuses both to leave or to allow itself to be used as you desire. The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Adorn, a true soul, a true son. The Absolute, the Almighty Goddess. Do not fight her. Power, such power. Brynna, Endrick, sister, brother, my job to protect them.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
More for me.
An empty mind flare vessel. If its occupant survived, then nowhere to be seen.
Owlbear
tracks.
How would you punish
Its
someone who
nest
wronged
must
you?
be nearby.
Wrong me how?
Oh, say, murder?
This is it. I guess we go inside?
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
The beast's ahead.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness. The owlbear's one good eye flicks away for a moment. You follow its glance and see an owlbear cub. The owlbear stares, then sharply inhales your scent. It sits back, its eyes still fixed on you. A silent ultimatum. You can leave now, or step closer and die.
How did you get so close to it? What if we're making it angry? I'm holding.
The beast's ahead.
With finesse. Ready or not? Let's have a little fun.
What should I do? I will ascend.
Can't even catch my breath. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Securo! Impero!
Hungry for the slaughter. Time for a new approach.
Victory awaits. You bow or you break.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Looks from you to his dead mother. A single strike will end his suffering.
It hurts.
You watch, speechless, as the cub begins to eat his mother.
The cub has a fighting chance now.
That, or we've just prolonged its misery.
Mercy. Of course.
Anything of use?
It's dead. We couldn't have done it without you. Thank you. I wish Edwin were here. He would have been honored to fight alongside you. What would you have of us now, sir? Edwin told us there was a camp of faithful goblins nearby. We'll find safe harbor there. He'd want us among friends. Absolute protect you.
I'll take that.
Eager for battle.